everybody, this is Coach Beasley. Today we're going to do a fun activity called Uno Fitness. The only thing you really need is a deck of cards. This is a great activity to give you a full body workout, and it can also be done indoors, so it's fantastic for those days when you can't get outside because maybe it's raining. If you don't have a deck of Uno cards, I'm going to show you how you can also do this with just a regular deck of cards. So once you have your deck, you're going to basically assign an exercise to each color, or maybe, for example, if you have a regular deck, to each suit. So for the Uno cards, we assigned jump rope to red. So when you pull the card, the number will indicate how many repetitions you perform. So this one right here would be 5 jump ropes. The green, we assigned the exercise burpees to green. So again, this would be 8 burpees. And then maybe we do jumping jacks for blue. This will be 2 jumping jacks, and so on. So each color, you'll assign a different exercise. The number you pull will be the number of repetitions that you perform. If you are using a regular deck, you would just do the same thing, except you're gonna assign the different suits different exercise. So diamonds might be your burpees, and then again you would do 8 of those. Spades might be mountain climbers, and then clubs could be jumping jacks, and then the hearts could be jumping rope. We chose to do this game with the deck of Uno cards only because you have the draw 2 cards and the wild cards to kind of make it more interesting. But you can do this activity with either or. So I'm going to kind of show you what our board looks like. We went ahead and we typed up the exercises. You can write them down on paper just so you don't forget. Just to kind of help guide you as you're going, because the longer you go, the more tired you're going to get, which is okay. But this way, if you do write it down, it will help remind you about what you're supposed to be doing with each card that you pull. So I'm going to show you what ours looks like.
So this is what our chart looks like. I got this idea from openphysed.org and then just changed some of the exercises to kind of make it work for us at home. But as you can see, we assigned each color card an exercise to do. And then at the bottom on that white sheet, we typed up what to do for, the draw 2 cards, which says that they would draw 2 new cards. The draw 4 cards, they would go draw 4 new cards. For the reverse, they're actually going to do 10 repetitions, and then do whatever color they pull, they're going to do that exercise. So if they were to pull a yellow reverse card, they're going to do mountain climbers, because mountain climbers is assigned to yellow, and they're going to do 10 repetitions counting backwards for the reverse cards. The skip and the wild cards, they get to just put those to the side and they don't have to do anything for those. So the goal here is to get rid of all the cards in the deck. So you can do this individually, or you can do this with a partner or with a group. You'll see up ahead there, I've got the deck on the ground. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to time my kids to see how long it takes them to clear that deck. We actually have a double deck there. And they're going to work together. They're going to run down and get 1 card and then bring it back, perform the exercise, and then go get another one. Of course, if it says to draw 4, you can only get 1 card each time, so they would have to run down there 4 times to get all 4 cards, and then they would come back and perform those exercises. So I'm going to have them demonstrate to show you what this activity looks like, and I'm going to set my timer to see how long it takes them to complete, and then if we did this activity again, we would try to beat that time. So here we go. Okay, we are going to get ready now to demonstrate this activity to you. They both have their exercises out in front of them to kind of help remind them what they should be doing with each card. And they're going to only get 1 card each time. So they'll run down, get 1 card, bring it back, perform the exercise. It's important that you also focus on good form as you're doing these exercises so you don't hurt yourself. And they're going to, instead of competing against each other, they're going to be working together as a team, and they're going to be competing against the clock to see how long it takes them to finish that deck. And then if we do this again tomorrow or next week, I'll time them again to see if they can beat their time from today. So are you guys ready?
Yes.
All right, here we go. Start whenever you're ready.
Break it.
So they just finished up. It took them about 11 minutes and 40 seconds to work together to get rid of all the cards in the deck. And we did do a double deck, so we challenge you at home to see if you can beat their time of 11 minutes and 40 seconds. You guys have a great week.